going on? We got any morning people here? No. Thank fucking Christ. I hate fucking morning people. God damn. They just drive me absolutely bonkers. There's no reason for it. I mean, I'm a night owl. I stay up late as shit. Usually pass out to the TV watching 30 Rock reruns and wake up at like 6:30 or 7 to the news fucking blaring. Feel sad about the state of the world for a bit. Then roll over and pass out till noon. But on the days that I absolutely must get up early, coffee is just fucking essential. But every goddamn time I go to Starbucks, there's always one of these fucking morning people in the front of the line that's telling anybody and anyone who'll listen about how they got up at 4 a.m. and walked the dog and made the kids lunches and got them up, fed, and off to school and still had time just for themselves. And that the key to it all is soul cycle. Because they're a soul cycle evangelist. I mean, they used to do high-intensity interval training and then switched to some core fusion and some Tabata classes. And then I was on to CrossFit and some Tabata and TRX suspension training and then wobbly board yoga and aqua spinning and Southeastern Russian Pilates. But now it's all about soul cycle. To which I reply, ma'am, I have not had my coffee yet. So take the amount of fucks you think I'm supposed to give, multiply that by 0, and you'll get the amount of fucks I actually give. You bubbly piece of shit. Fucking driving me nuts. The only bad thing about that day is she's really hot, wearing these little like yoga pants with the camel toe and shit. Oh, vaginas are cool. I just gotta say, I've seen some weird looking ones though, but they're magical, mysterious. You know? I mean, they're like these self-cleaning little ecosystems. Kind of like tide pools. They're aqueous. Stable, but in a state of perpetual flux. When you've charmed your way into as many nether regions as I have, you're bound to come across the occasional maritime disaster. I mean, this one chick had what appeared to be a prehistoric sea creature between her legs with like tentacles and shit.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's what I said. It was like 20,000 leagues under the taint.
How many men were lost that day? Only Poseidon knows.
Poseidon's the Greek god of pussy, right? Okay, for all you smart people. What? Where? Starbucks? No, you just don't dive in head first anymore. I'm afraid of getting strangled. Oh man, but you know, I know that Dionysus is actually the Greek god of pussy. But if you reread Homer's Odyssey and you regard Poseidon as the god of pussy, you really don't have to change a fucking thing that happens. It's pretty amazing. Down where it's better, down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Love The Little Mermaid. You guys ever get high and think of movie plots backwards? There's some fun shit there. Take The Little Mermaid, for example. Backwards, it is a story of a happily married woman who decides to give up her fairy tale existence and become a mermaid and live the lonely, desperate life of a hoarder whose best friend is a fish. So, okay, let's stick with some classic. Pinocchio. Pinocchio backwards is about a creepy old fucking man who kidnaps a real boy and turns him into a wooden puppet so he'll never leave him. Now it's called Geppettophile. Cinderella backwards is about a woman who learns her place. How about some newer movies? 127 Hours. It now becomes the uplifting story of an amputee who gets really lucky and finds a brand new arm under a rock in the desert. Black Swan, a crazy dancer cures her insanity by sleeping with Mila Kunis. Ain't it gonna work for anyone though. Pretty woman. A rich asshole douchebag forces his good-hearted girlfriend into prostitution. Scarface. It's about a drug kingpin who becomes disillusioned with the life of crime, decides to kick his cocaine habit and get an honest job as a dishwasher so he can save enough money for a vacation to Cuba. The Exorcist. That's about a really sick girl who feels better after she eats pea soup. Jaws. It's about a shark that has the flu and throws up so many people they have to open a beach. Memento. Makes sense. 12 Years a Slave, the same. And I'll leave you with this one. Porn, all porn, is about this guy using his magical vacuum dick to suck jizz off a woman's face. Then he gets dressed and goes to work as a pool boy, a plumber, or a pizza delivery man.